What's up, everybody? What's going on? It is Wednesday. Like, for real this time, though, it's actually Wednesday. So I want to go ahead and apologize. Yesterday, I fully thought yesterday, like, all throughout the day was Wednesday. I don't really know why I was doing that. Maybe because I was on vacation, but then you would have thought that it would have been Monday, not Wednesday. So I don't really know. I said it was Wednesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, and today's topic is comparison is the thief of joy. And this is a topic that I have struggled with for a very long time. I've gotten a lot better over the last few years, but prior to that, I spent the majority of my adult life comparing myself to other people, whether it was family or friends or people that I followed on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. I was constantly comparing my life where I was to people that were significantly older than me, were significantly more successful, were, a multitude of things that had nothing to do with me. I was looking elsewhere for, like, what do I need to be? Where do I need to be? Who do I need to be? What do I need to be like? And ultimately, it led to a lot of really unhappy times for me. I found myself just really upset, really frustrated, really displeased with who I was and where I was going. And what I found out is I'm walking a path, you're walking a path, everybody is walking their path. There may be some similarities, but overall they're all different, vastly different in some cases. And you're doing two things when you try and compare your life or your situation or your skills or success or whatever with other people. You actually get into a situation where you're just going to be let down every single time. There's no shortcut on the path. There's no like jumping on somebody else's coattails and riding those. Like, there's no secret. There's no anything. There is work, hard work, and putting in the time. That's it. The second thing that's happening is nothing that's worth doing, nothing that's worth obtaining from a skill set or a business goal or anything that's worthy of being chased after is easy. It doesn't come fast. Finding success takes consistent daily action, which I've talked about over and over and over, and I'm going to keep talking about it because that's the key. That's the secret, is consistent daily action. And that action usually has to go on for a pretty long period of time. If you're constantly comparing yourself to other people and where they're at and where they've gotten to and their successes and their things or their life or their situation, you are going to get frustrated, because you're gonna want things to hurry along and get moving. And like, I know I'm only 24, but I wanna be where my friend that's in his late 30s is. Dude, he's got more than a decade on you. I literally had that. I'm not talking to anybody else. I'm talking to me. Like that's literally where I was at. What happens when you're trying to get things to hurry along is you lose patience. When you lose patience, you lose the ability to take consistent daily action for a long period of time because you get impatient. And you're not willing to just keep pushing through all the pain and all the frustration and all the not being there yet. You gotta love the process. And when you're impatient, you can't love the process. It's impossible. So do that. Don't compare yourself to others. And in fact, like, one of the things that I think is really important is actually taking the time to build people up around you. It doesn't matter where they are in their life, whether they're, less successful, younger, older, more successful, wherever they run the gamut, just build people up. Like, people, everybody, you, me, everybody's gonna have down times. And if you can build people up, regardless of who they are, where they are situationally, if you're focused enough on yourself and your path, you can take yourself out of it and be like, hey, I know I'm trying to get where he's getting, or I know I was where he was or she was before. I'm gonna help. Whatever that means, even if it's just going and having a beer and just talking there and being there to listen, talking about the frustrations of what running a company or owning a company, or the frustrations of being successful. There are frustrations. Like, just because you're successful doesn't mean everything's perfect. Be there. Just be that person that builds people up, no matter who they are or what they're doing. Be focused and confident in your path, walk your path, and help others on their path. That's as simple as it is. I hope this helps. Remember that comparing yourself to others will always lead to unhappiness and discontent. Every single time. So do your best every day to focus on your path and walk it the best you can possibly walk it. I hope you have a great rest of the week and you just go out and crush and build up the people around you and walk your path. Take care of yourselves, take care of those around you, and just love life.